To the People's House. A rep listens to the citizens' concerns and speaks for them in Columbus. I realize that this is a type of role in which I have found myself most of my life. Firstly, I was a voice for our employees. As an employer in the Valley, running a number of manufacturing businesses with my late husband Jim, I was certain to make sure that our employees were represented in the decisions that we made for our company. Their expertise in their respective jobs and our inherent atmosphere of mutual respect and cooperation helped our companies to be successful, so their input was crucial to our employees' decision-making. I also was and continue to be an advocate for children. As a volunteer in the schools locally and at the state level, I passionately was the voice for children. The children in Ohio deserve a strong and relevant education that focuses on their individual skills and abilities, helping them to be the best they can be. And now in my 11th year as a school board member, I've always taken my task of representing the people of Boardman quite seriously. We've all worked hard together, not always in perfect harmony, but always respectfully and cooperatively, to be fiscally responsible, as you've heard, to the taxpayers, to provide a good work environment for our talented staff, and to serve nearly 5,000 children. So representation is really kind of what I do. Now I seek to further that representation at the state level. My hands-on, real-world background lends itself to the issues that are of the utmost importance to our district: jobs, education, and the economy. Ohio has made great strides in job retention and job creation over the past years, and now in this valley we have the chance of returning to the productive manufacturing region for which we have been so well known, balanced with the advancement of technology. Fewer regulations, a tax-friendly business climate, and job fulfillment are essential to keeping businesses here and bringing new businesses here. I'll fight for the Valley when opportunities arise to make sure we're not forgotten, but at the forefront of people's minds for possible economic development. Filling those jobs has been a headlining problem of late, and I'm proud to be a member of the Mahoning Valley Manufacturers Coalition, which has been working hard to create training opportunities to help fill those jobs. Important also to accomplishing that task is directing the education of our young people into fields that suit them each individually, rather than forcing them into template education and standards set at the direction of remote theorists. The increased mandates and reduced funding have hurt education in Ohio. You know it, you feel it, we've talked about it tonight. I appreciate the need for educational options, but I cannot understand the practice of taking local monies away from the schools for which they were intended and transferring them to non-performing or for-profit schools. The public school system and education for all people as the priority to the people is unique to the United States of America, and we cannot lose sight of that. I can take my passion for education, the need for focused and relevant learning for our students, and an understanding of school finance to Columbus. So I do bring a different mix of experiences to the table, or to the ballot, if you will. I worked hard to create jobs and retain jobs and understand the challenges facing small business. I'm passionate about education and have and will continue to fight for the children in our district to receive that education. I'm hardworking, principled, and approachable. I respect what has been done in Ohio for the last session, and I stand for what I believe in. I will stand for what the citizens of the 59th district believe in. I will bring a new kind of experience that you deserve in Columbus. Thank you.